Welcome back to my channel. It has been like way too long. Seriously, I've been a little bit lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've been lazy. I literally think that I haven't posted in about, I don't know, months. I think it was like August or September. Anyway, I'm sorry. So here I am. Welcome back. I got some Morphe stuff in the mail. Morphe had like this big sale. I'm pretty sure it was before Christmas. And I haven't even opened anything yet. So we're gonna do a little review. I've heard wonderful things about their foundation, so we're gonna test out their foundation. We are gonna test out this adorable little palette. It's a 3A Deep Smoky. 3 smoking hot shades. I'm pretty sure they might be smoking hot. They're super cute. And then y'all know I love a good smoky eye. So those are the little shades. And we're gonna test out their mascara and mascara primer. Make it big and the big prime. So yeah, anyway, let's do it. Clean my beauty blender for you. It's huge and super squishy. So I bought the foundation online, obviously, because I don't have Morphe stores or anywhere where I can actually buy it other than online. So we're just gonna blend this in and hope that it was the best color match that I could possibly have chosen online without actually, you know, testing it first. But that's okay. I think it's pretty decent. It might be a little bit light. Okay. Sorry, I've got a mirror over here, so I might be looking this way a little bit, but. So it's a matte foundation. It says it's full coverage. The shade that I chose is there. So yeah. I mean, it goes on like a dream, I'm not gonna lie, and clearly has good coverage. We're gonna see how it lasts at work, because you know there's a pandemic and I have to wear a mask and a shield, which is ridiculous. Hilarious actually, but that's okay. So I mean, it is light, but as you can see, it blends pretty nicely into my neck. So not a crazy color, not a horrible color. We are gonna do contour and blush and all that jazz. So as of right now, we're gonna trust the process. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna trust the process. So I have a literal list of videos that I want to do, videos that people have asked me to do because they want to learn different things. So this is my promise to you and myself, that we're going to be a little bit more consistent on YouTube, a little bit more consistent. So it actually is really nice coverage. Doesn't seem cakey. If you have really dry skin, I would not suggest getting a matte foundation because it'll just make, got it right in my hair. Hashtag professional. That's fine, it blends in with my gray. I would not suggest getting a matte foundation. If you have drier skin, I would suggest a dewy foundation. And if you do have dry skin, but you like kind of the more matte look, I would do a matte foundation, or sorry, a dewy foundation, but get some type of translucent setting powder. And don't forget, blend it into your neck. You don't want any lines right here. I know it was like fab with the 90s, Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. Everybody was 3 shades darker, you know, but no, it's done. We're not doing that anymore. So my Milani, I use Milani translucent. It's called Prep Set and Go. Clearly I use it all the time because it's almost done. So I gotta get some more, that's okay. But there's tons of translucent powders out there, and the majority that I have tried have worked wonders. I do prefer, even though my skin can be a little bit dry in the winter, I definitely prefer a more matte look. I feel like, this is just personally, you know, because makeup is very subjective, but I do feel like if I have a dewy foundation and I don't top it with some type of powder, that I look oily, I look like I'm sweating, you know? So it's just how it is. So we are gonna go in with, I call it the Holy Grail. This is my Holy Grail. It's the Tarte Clay Paint Palette. Clearly I can't talk today. That's cool. This is what I use for contour obviously, because I've more than hit the pan. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And I'm gonna find a brush and be right back. Okay, thanks, not prepared, bye. That's awkward, sorry. By the way, that break in between was about 5 minutes of me looking for my brush. So, oh, and it just so happens to be a Morphe brush. I have a ton of different brushes that I love for contour. This one, I feel like it just works the best. So in terms of contour, I literally start almost at my temple and I do little tiny strokes and I just slowly bring it down, because you don't want to have too much product right here in the cheek area. So this is what I do, and then I just blend it out and then I blend it up, because you want it up as well. When you do contour, you want to make it kind of like an E or a 3, depending on what side you're thinking about. Down and then down. So you don't want a ton of product right here. A light dusting is perfect, because again, you're gonna end up with kind of that orangey brown line, you know? But this is what I do, literally like just a light little dusting of contour right there. I'm not super fancy when it comes to contouring. You know, we are gonna have, it's one of the videos that I wanna do, a little bit more in-depth in terms of contour, different products you can use, different tools to apply. I am very, very simple in terms of what I like to use. I love a beauty blender for foundation. That's my personal thing. They have tons of brushes. Depends really on the consistency of the foundation that you have, whether it's, you know, super liquidy or it's kind of like a cream foundation, so it's in like a palette. Depends kind of on the brush that you would use. But again, I kind of just start at my temples and I just work my way down into little circles and I slowly come down. I don't go super far down, because with my face shape, it just doesn't work, bringing it down too far. A lot of people will start at the top of their ears and work their way in, which is oddly enough what I used to do. However, randomly, I'm obsessed with TikTok, so I saw a TikToker that brought her contour up further and it looked really good. But like some serious, like need some hair growth up in this. Whatever, it's fine. We're fine. Okay, just a little bit more. Little bit more, I promise. Trust the process. Trust the process. I have to keep reminding myself that every day. That's okay. And for my nose, I do contour my nose, but it's not, I literally use this brush. And I just do a little bit on the sides, like so. I do tend to bring it up kind of towards where the inner part of my eyebrows will be. And then it's like just a little bit of color. My contour looks 10 times better when my hair is down, by the way. That's okay. And I also do a little bit under my lip. So the reason why I do that is because I like the look of fuller lips. I mean, who doesn't? But I'm terrified of needles, so I will never get lip fillers. Nothing against them. I'm just a chicken shit. So, straight facts. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do them for you or not. Maybe we'll just do one. Maybe we'll do one so you can see it. But as you can see, I don't have massive natural brows by any means. Clearly, I was part of that pluck the crap out of your eyebrow, you know, era, which is fine. I've survived. My eyebrows did, but that's okay. So I do fill my eyebrows in quite a bit. And the reason being is because I do like the fuller kind of brow look. So I'm gonna outline my brows. I always follow my natural brow shape. I do extend it a little bit further on the inside and the outside, and I literally just blend it. So you gotta, if you're doing your eyebrows, you have to make sure you have a decent brush. I love the brushes with the attached spoolie, because I comb the crap out of my eyebrows as well. So I literally do the bottom, so the bottom's done. And again, I follow my natural brow shape. So I know they look completely different when they're done, but they work for my face. That's what it looks like. Okay, a little bit different. That's okay. And then I get a little bit more product and I slowly start to fill in the gaps. And again, I am just using the Tarte Clay Play palette right now for my brows. I prefer doing brows with, you know, any type of powder, eyeshadow. I find it just gives it a little bit of a softer look, and it's just something that really works for me. So again, this video is mainly a Morphe review and I ramble, I apologize, but makeup is very subjective. What works for me might not work for you, and that's totally fine. In my opinion, there are no rules to makeup. You play, you know, there's trial and error, whatever the case may be, and you figure out what works for you, what works for your face, for your skin, for your style, you know, and that's that. So I do like to go in with a liquid liner. Okay, this one's really thin. And I add hair strokes because I extend the inside of my eyebrows quite a bit. I do like to try and add hair strokes, make them look a little bit more natural, even though they're not, but that's okay. That's okay. If I wasn't so obsessed with, you know, plucking my eyebrows, I might actually have more of them. But I tend to I don't know what's up with my eyebrows. I can't grow like hair where I need to. Like when I go to pluck my eyebrows, I got like hairs down here and like hairs down here. It's not gonna help my eyebrows get all like bada bim, bada boom, you know? Anyway, that's basically what I do for my eyebrows. I find it super simple. Again, it's something that completely works for me. If you have natural eyebrows and you just brush them out, maybe add a little color, maybe you don't, that's cool. So you do you, boo. You do you. So I'm just gonna do my other eyebrow and then we are going to come back and check out this deep smoky palette. So excited. Okay, brows are done. And brows are important. Brows are literally my favorite part of doing my makeup. Maybe eyeshadow next, but definitely brows. So we're gonna use the little Morphe palette. This is the 3A Deep Smoky palette. So that's what it looks like. Swatches are pretty nice. I did swatch it before. So that's the black. The black does have a little bit of shimmer in it, which is, normally I like a matte black. And that is the brown. And then we have kind of a shimmery brown here. So this is what we're gonna play with it today. We're gonna wing it. That's what we do. That's what we do here. We're winging it. So we're gonna go in with, it's called Smokey, which is this middle one here. And ignore the red robe because I'm actually getting ready for work right now. So I thought y'all can have red robe Katie today. Okay, so a fluffy brush, a little bit of product. Oh, okay, that's pigmented, which is wonderful. And normally what I do is I pack it into the corner right here. And I do a little bit of little slurkles. I don't know what a slurkle is. I'm ridiculous. Anyway, little circles. And we're just gonna slowly start to blend it into the inner corner. And then slowly blend a little bit out. Like so. It actually is a really nice color. Very blendable, but I probably have about 10 Morphe palettes and I'm obsessed with their eyeshadow, you guys. Honestly. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Don't forget to do a little tap tap. What I do is I get product. You're gonna get a little bit of the fallout off the brush already, and then you're not gonna have it going all the way down your face. So again, we're packing it into the inner corner and we're slowly circling it, outer corner, and then slowly circling it in. Also, hashtag a little bit of info, browns and pinks will make your blue eyes pop. Also, I find it really hard to look this way at the camera instead of like staring at myself. It's okay. So if you see me staring off into the distance, that's just me looking at myself. Anyway, so little circular motions is what you're gonna do. I try and blend it out quite a bit. I do like non-harsh lines. Again, that's something that I prefer. Not everybody likes that, and that's okay. If you want to have super thick, bold, crazy eyeshadow lines, you do it. It's really we don't have blush on. Anyway, we're going in with Milani. I love Milani. Also because it's cute as hell. It's a rose. Why would you not want that? So we're just gonna get a little bit on a brush. It is a very kind of like soft, understated color. So I put it on the apples of my cheeks, and then I slowly blend it up into my contour. It's very light. I don't pack on blush only because I prefer kind of the contour look instead of a high amount of blush. That's just me. I put a little bit on my nose. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. See? So we're gonna go in with a bit of a smaller brush, which is here somewhere. Okay, we're gonna use this one. Hashtag not being prepared. And then we're gonna go in with darkness, which just so happens to be the black color. Again, tap a little bit off. I like to put the darkest color at the outer corner. So what I do is I just kind of pack it in. We're gonna create this little sideways V shape. You're just gonna pack it right into that corner. Don't worry about blending it out yet because you just want to get the color on. We're gonna blend it out after. But see, just a little bit of a V, a sideways V in the outer corner. And then we're gonna do the same to the other side. So again, you're just packing on the color. Super easy, super simple. Let me tell you, makeup doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be stressful. I have come up with quite a few little, very quick, easy to follow tutorials. We're gonna start at skincare. We're gonna go through foundation, contouring, tools, blush, highlight, eyeshadow, brows, you name it. Whatever it is that we can do, we're doing it, okay? Because makeup 100% is for everyone. I do not care if you are a man or a woman or transitioning or whatever. You wanna put makeup on, put freaking makeup on. It's for you, it's for everybody. My kids, boy and girl, love to play in makeup. They don't leave the house with it because they're young. But makeup is very just expression-y. That's what I'm gonna do, expression-y. That's not a word, but you know what I mean. Now I'm done rambling. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with a fluffy brush and we're just gonna lightly go over it again, tiny little circles, ton of little circles. And you're gonna slowly smoke that out into the brown. So you see there's a little bit of a softer look versus the eye that we haven't blended yet. And again, ton of circles. Just keep repeating that because it's really fun to say. Ton of circles. Oh my, if you only knew how entertaining it was to be by myself, talking to myself, making a YouTube video. I entertain the crap out of myself. It's not even funny, you guys. So next, what we want to do is we want to get a flat brush because we're going to go in with a little bit of the shimmer. So the brown shimmer that we have here, brownish, coppery type, little tiny flat brush. So in terms of brushes, if you don't have brushes, I'm going to suggest a few. The Morphe brushes I do love. I absolutely love. But I actually get all of my brush sets from BH Cosmetics. It's a company based in the States. I believe they're in California. And they're so affordable. They have sales all the time on everything on their site. They're super, super affordable. And they're really good quality. You can get, you know, a 15 to 20 piece brush set on sale for, you know, $15 US. They're really, really good. So because I can't stop talking, I'm gonna walk you through this quickly. Just putting a little bit of shimmer on the brush, and we're packing and then gently kind of rubbing it in. like so. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna add a little bit more of the black and brown and kind of bring it further into my crease. I like to get right at the lash line. And I don't bring the shimmer up too high. So, do something like that. I then go back in with the flat brush. I'm gonna get a little brown to start. And where my black ended, I'm gonna bring this in a little bit. I like to kind of carve out my crease. So again, we're just adding a little bit of the brown, starting where we ended the black and bringing it down. We're just adding a little bit of dimension to that eye. And again, it's not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay? Okay. My hair is insane too, so I can't wait to put that down. And all this does, again, is just add a little bit of dimension. But look how quick that eye look was. So now, because I can't go without it, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring those colors down a little bit underneath the eye. So I am gonna go in with the brown, the normal brown, the matte brown, I guess I should say, because the rest are shimmers. And we're gonna just slowly, at the lash line, blend it in very, very gently. You don't want to be too heavy-handed on a ton of product under your eye, because all you're going to do is get the fallout. We don't like fallout, especially since we just did our foundation. And again, I'm just slowly blending it, very light, but with a neutral kind of type look, a little smoky eye. I want it super dark, but look at the difference it's made already. Going into the next one, and again, this is just on your lash line. You are not putting it on your waterline. Please don't do that. It will get in your eyeballs and it will hurt. Okay? You will scream. You'll be uncomfortable. You know that. You don't want injuries. I just realized I like stick my pinky out like I'm drinking a cup of tea. Huh. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna finish that off just a little bit. We are going to add a little bit of black. So I'm going in with my little flat brush. I'm getting just a little bit of product, and we're gonna smoke that black out right on the bottom, but just on the corner. We're not coming down all the way. Okay, about a third of the way down. And then we're blending that black into the black that we put on. See? See? I'm doing the same for the other side, just a little bit of black. I'm gonna cough, just one second. Okay, sorry, I had to cough. I didn't want to hack up a lung. I'm sorry, I'm so weird. Okay, so again, we're just bringing that black down a little bit and then blending it up into the black, okay? Easy peasy. I'm pretty sure this palette, when I bought it with their Christmas sale on the Morphe website, was like $4 or something remotely close to that. So another thing that I like to do, regardless of any type of eye look that I do, is I like to take black eyeliner and I put it on my upper waterline. I don't always put it on my lower waterline, but I definitely like to tight line my upper waterline. So if you have not done this before, be careful and don't stab yourself in the eyeball, please. But it does feel weird until you're used to it. But I just find that it just gives it kind of this finishing look. And again, it's just on the waterline. Can you see the difference in my eyeball? I just find that once you have mascara on, or if you're gonna wear lashes, it kind of just blends everything in for you. And then you blink, but that's okay. I have to normally move my eye around a little bit. And then that's it. So we're gonna leave the bottom waterline. I'm not too worried about it right now. That's okay. We're gonna break open the mascara. Make it big and the big prime. Here's before and afters. 100% of people experienced instant volume. 100% experienced an immediate lengthening effect. And 98% said the mascara was easy to build in there. Talking a big game here, Morphe. Big game. Anyway, so, and the primer. Infused with ingredients known to condition, the unique blue shade preps your lashes for larger than life volume and amplifies the effects and color intensity of your mascara. I mean, it's just so simple. I love the packaging. So simple. Okay, so, oh my God, it is blue. Okay, so it's blue. I wonder if it dries clear. Now keep in mind, I have not used this. This is the first time that we're using it. So I'm kind of hoping that I don't fudge this up, but it's definitely, I don't even know if you can see that, but it's blue. It is blue. Okay. And another thing that I like doing when I wear mascara is to not only there goes my words again, not only coat the bottom part of my lashes, but kind of do a little top coat as well. I guess you can kind of see the blue. Look at that. I'm tripping out. Should I? Okay. We're gonna prime everywhere. I'm really hoping that this blue gets covered up, but damn. If you're looking for a blue mascara, grab the Morphe primer, because that is actually a shockingly intense color. Pretty easy to use. Okay. I like how thin the wand is. We'll see the other one. So that's the big prime. Oh, I am a sucker for packaging. Oh, matte and shiny and delicious. Okay. So that is what the brush looks like. Kind of trippy. That's okay. That's okay. All right, we're gonna see. I'm always nervous putting mascara on. I've been wearing lashes for so long. A little coat on top. That is thickening for sure. I'm pretty sure the primer is adding to that, but holy. Those are some decent lashes. Just want to make sure that the blue is covered up. And I'm kind of weirded out a little bit. I will say it kind of feels like it's hard to comb it through when the primer's on. But that's pretty good. I am impressed with a tiny little chunk there. There we go. Okay, so like definitely lengthening, definitely thickening for sure. I'm one of those people that gets obsessive and tries to put like 40 coats of mascara on, and I look ridiculous. Anyway, I'm kind of impressed. And also, can we look at how kind of flawless this foundation is at the same time? Morphe. Okay, I'm gonna need this. I'm loving the primer though. I'm not big on, I think I've probably used mascara primer maybe like twice in my life. I just look for mascaras that are bomb and lengthening, you know? But I'm impressed. I feel like I need to see what the hype is without the primer as well. But so far, you guys, the blue's kind of cool. All right. And I can't help it, I have to open my mouth when I do my lashes. I'm pretty sure that we all have crazy mascara faces. And for those of you that don't, like, stop being perfect. I don't even know if, I didn't even read it, if you're supposed to like let it dry or something. There's literally nothing about that, so that's cool. We're just gonna keep going. So it's weirding me out because I can see the blue so much. It's okay. The brush is pretty intense. It is. It's like very spiky. You can see that. But it seems to do what it claims to do, which is good. There's been some like viral mascara going around TikTok. I'm gonna have to try just so I can review it. But that's like that's Just checking out myself in the mirror. How you doing? I'm impressed, you guys. And again, all of these Morphe products that I purchased were actually on sale. Morphe does have quite a few sales. If you get a chance to check out their website, I can tell you right now, you will not be disappointed in their eyeshadow. And truly, you won't be disappointed in the mascara either. So we're gonna add a little bit of highlight while I drop everything all over my desk. That's okay. A little bit of highlight. I'm just trying to find my highlight. Found it. Okay, so where I highlight, and again, everybody's different, a little bit on the tip of my nose, and then a little bit right there, and a little bit on my Cupid's bow, and then I put a little bit right where my contour is, right at the top. I don't bring it down too far, I kind of keep it right there. Look at that glow. And again, right at the top. That's kind of where I keep my highlight. So in terms of lips, we may as well just do everything today. It's been a while. I am newly obsessed with Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. I have two of them, but whatever, I'm only finding one right now. The Superstay Ink crayons. These products are phenomenal. Seriously, they last all day. And the ink crayons, as you can see, have a little twist. Okay, see? But if you feel like it's getting dull, you can take the end out and there is a sharpener. Look at that. And it sharpens it. I don't want to sharpen it all the way because I don't actually need to sharpen it right now. However, like, how cool is that? Little sharpener right there. Put it down. Anyway, they have so many colors of these, you guys. They're all incredible. They're all my favorite. Seriously, I have so many Maybelline lips. As you can see right here, that's all that's left of this one. This is Maybelline Matte 535. If anybody finds that, let me know, because I am slightly obsessed with 535 and can't find it anywhere. But that's okay. I'm gonna grab some lip liner and we're gonna do a little lip trick. So I've got my lip liner. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use our Maybelline, and then we're gonna use a little bit of concealer. I love when my makeup gets almost done. So again, I like a bit of a more full lip. I overline my lips a little bit, and then I do that little contour part, adds a little shadow. So what I do is I just go slightly over my lip line. Like so, bottom lip. And again, we're just going slightly over. So that's what we're working with right now, okay? I normally will take the lip liner and just add a little bit of color into the corners and along the lines here. Like so, okay? Lip. This one, just in case you're wondering, is called Loyalist. It is 05. I love really light nude lips. Seriously. It's like my go-to. Rub it in. And the nude lip is also great with Smokey eye. There we go. Okay, so our little pièce de résistance, our little trick is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you. So again, I like a little bit of a more fuller lip. So this is a trick that actually one of my girlfriends taught me. So you take concealer or foundation or whatever, and I'm gonna show you right now. So you take a tiny brush. Well, it's gonna be super tiny. But you're only gonna get a little bit of product, and you're gonna go like this. Okay, open your mouth. See that? Okay, we're gonna do the same to the other side. Okay, and then what you're gonna do, I'm gonna put enough down, is you're gonna cut a little bit in like so. So you're gonna go up and you're gonna go down like this. And you're gonna blend it out a little bit. It's almost like it makes it look like they're a little bit plumper. See what I mean? So again, bring it down. Like so. My almost gone upper lip is now living its best life. Legit. Okay, so the face is done. We are gonna wash that off. We're gonna go in with some Morphe setting spray. I love their setting sprays because they're a continuous mist, meaning you don't have to sit there and go. You know what I mean? So. I almost choked on that. But I basically bathe in setting spray. Again, I wear a mask. Thankfully, not all day, because I have an office. But enough that I gotta try and keep this looking bomb. So I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna attempt to do something with my hair. And we're gonna be right back. Okay, love you. Hey. So I got dressed. Just pat myself on the back. Yay me. And by doing my hair, I brushed it. Ridiculous. My hair doesn't do anything, by the way. This is my hair all the time. It is super straight. It doesn't curl. It doesn't do anything. This is my hair. I also have lots of gray, but that's okay because you know what? We're proud of who we are. We are. We're rocking. 2021 is loving yourself, including your gray hair. Okay? Also, I almost paid $700 for gray hair. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, I am actually thoroughly impressed with this foundation, with this mascara. Like, what? Okay, we are gonna try it again without the primer and see what it's like. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test it too. See if the mascara can just, you know, do it on its own. All right, well, anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Sorry that I took a little bit of a hiatus. Yeah, anyway, I promise I'm back and we're gonna do videos every single Wednesday and Saturday is when I'm gonna upload. we have got tons of tutorials planned out. And by we, I mean I, because I am solo, and this is what I do with my free time and 3 kids. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we are, well, we, I don't know why I keep saying we. Maybe I have, anyway. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna report back. I'm gonna comment in the comments how this foundation held up during the rest of my day, because I'll be going to sleep and washing it off about 8 p.m. because I'm old. But anyway, if there's anything specific that you would like me to try and show you how to do, comment down below, let me know, and we can throw it in one of our videos. Again, I post the week. Okay, I am leaving. I hope you all have a fabulous Wednesday. Bye guys.